Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Tonight is November 12th, 2022, 11:31 p.m. Let me just cool. I do have a quick message. It's from a dream that I had, so I'm just gonna share. I'm just gonna cut it up into pieces, very very quick, and then pull some cards. But before I do that, just keep in mind that this is it's not going to resonate with everyone. All right, and that's okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours. Okay. Um, and before I start pulling cards, I'm going to start off with my prayer. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Um, so I had a interesting dream a couple nights ago. Um, it involved like a house, and it was very detailed, and like a couple spirits and two other women, and a bunch of ancestors and all that stuff. But for the main part, the main message of the dream was that there was somebody that you were nice to, that you gave your kindness to, that you were willing to give, like, I don't know, the last fruit in your pocket. Okay. Um, but it's like they took that kindness for granted, and instead they let your enemy take what you were trying to give to them, if that makes sense, if you're following so far, right? Um, so now the person that you were actually being trying to be nice to, genuine to, now they're left starving and hungry, and now they're out in the cold. And because there was two women in the dream, there was a selfish one and a very very skinny woman, which is the one I was trying to give fruit to, right? But the selfish one, she ate the fruit, walked away, and the very, very skinny one was apologizing on behalf of the selfish one, right? But initially, the very, very skinny one, she was only being nice to me because the selfish one had taken everything from her, and now she was only being nice to me because she had nothing left. But that was towards the end of the dream. In the beginning of the dream, I'm just gonna really kind of just skip through a lot of the stuff and just go to the main part of the dream. Um, Somebody wants to switch places with you. What I mean by that is, let's say they're in a house. They live in a house that, at a glance, it looks really, really nice, right? The house is haunted. There's things attached to that house. They want you to be in that house, and then they want to be in your house because your house is clean. Their environment is dirty. They want to switch places with you. Not only that, but they're like literally in a mental hell. They're mentally trapped. They want to switch places with you as well as that. Everything that is, they just, everything about you in your life, they want, and then they want you to take their place in their life, right? They're being spiritually attacked. Their home is, it may not be messy, like with like clothes and like dishes and all that, but the air, the environment, it's dirty, it's tainted. All right. If you walk inside of their home, you can feel how heavy it is. All right. There's things attached inside of their home. Those things that are attached inside of their homes, those are the same things that they try to send to you. But those things, they can't touch you. They're not allowed to. So now those things are stuck in their home. Right. It's making the environment very sticky and heavy. Um, and it's those things alone, that's not the only reason why they're in mental health. That's part of the reason why. Okay, but it's also self-doing. They did it to themselves because they were trying to do it to you. But when I was in that house, I saw it for what it really was, and I just calmly walked out of the house. All right. So literally, also there was a storm outside, but I just like ignored it because I wasn't even worried about it. I wasn't phased by it. So you guys, first, there's literally nothing to worry about, right? You're gonna like in a way like calmly walk away from the storm or like avoid the storm. Like they're just very calm right now. Whatever anyone's trying to put onto you, project onto you, stick to you, it's not happening because it's not supposed to. It's not meant to be, right? That has nothing to do with you. And they're mad. They're really mad. That's not your problem. Nobody told them to mess with things like that. I made in one of my early videos. I said something like they tried to sacrifice someone not even the devil can touch. So I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna do left side, collective, right side, strangers. Yeah, this person wants to switch places with you. They don't want their life, they want your life. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Let me readjust. Um, this person, they're desperate. Only because they have nothing. Oh, they feel like they have nothing. They don't like that. Okay, well, is that on? Yeah. We have my smile is authentic and you were meant to shine. That's another reason why they want to switch places with you because they're like legit in mental health and you're not. Like they want this to be your life so bad, but you have a job to do. We tried to set you up. Yeah, like I said, in the dream I saw two women, a selfish one and a very, very skinny one. And then we have wicked tongue. These are liars. They lie a lot. We have the letter Y. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, or a word or a place. I'll come back to that. It's gonna come to me though. Something about your. Um, so the thing is, whatever they were trying to attach to you or your home, it stuck to them instead, right? Because whatever they were trying to attach, those things they knew you are not the one. So now they're dealing with the backlash of that. But it's more than that too. With we tried to set you up. There was something that they wanted. They wanted your downfall. Um, so you have these two women that paired up together. One of them is selfish, and one of them they'll just like. So you have one woman that's selfish, and then one woman that's never satisfied with what she has, because she looked very, very, very skinny. Okay, um, and it's like no matter how much she eats, she's never satisfied. She's never full. She's always hungry. Like it's like that kind of personality. She's like a vacuum. And she has no self worth either because she let the selfish one eat the piece of fruit that I was going to give her. And the selfish one ate it and walked away. And the very, very skinny one was like apologizing on behalf of the selfish one, um, despite of the fact that she was very hungry. Okay. But like I said, she was only trying to be nice to me because the selfish one, took everything from her. So you have one woman that literally does not care, and then one woman that doesn't care about herself, but she's too busy about like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put one for the collective. Oh, your ancestors are around you and with you for the collective, not the strangers. The strangers, your ancestors are leaving you out in the cold too. That's another thing. There's no protection for the strangers. We have two cards that came out. On the bottom of the deck, we have Trust and Thrive, Stag. So the more trust that you put into, the divine, and to yourself, you're constantly going to be able to thrive. And you're noticing that, it's just a constant, stream of abundance in a sense. So the two cards that came out for the collective is Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown, and Summer, Bask in Joy and Light. Yeah, there's literally, like, you guys are trusting in the divine, in yourself, your intuition. And the more you're doing that, you're just, like, literally every day is a great day. It's like a nice, breezy summer day for you. And you guys could be having a very stressful day or a very gloomy day, or the weather could be raining outside, but, it's still a good day for you. So your smile, that's why the first card is My Smile is Authentic, because it is. It really is. You are like in a perfect position in your life right now, right? And it's only getting better. And that's because you were meant to shine, and now you're on this perfect place. These people who try to set you up for failure, um, backtrack. They wanted you to like backtrack in your life, keep you stagnant. Because, like I said, in that house, their home, like that, their energy is heavy. Okay, it's sticky. So they wanted to stick these things to you, so that way you couldn't shine, you couldn't be happy, you couldn't trust in yourself, you wouldn't find any happiness or joy in the days. And that's because that's who they really are. They can't stand when people are genuinely in a good place in their life, or happy, or whatever the case may be. um they don't like that, because that's not them. That's not your problem, and it never will be your problem. That's the thing too. They wanted this to be part of your. This is their baggage. They wanted this to be your baggage. They wanted you to deal with this for them. But like, are you fucking dumb? Like, that's just so irritating. So the one selfish woman that walked away, she's literally just trying to walk away from a mess that she created, and she left the very, very skinny one standing out in the cold by herself. So now the very, very skinny one is, whatever backlash is going to happen, the majority of it is going to land onto the very, very skinny woman in the dream. Um, she's gonna be like the main one that's gonna be caught in whatever backlash is going on. And this selfish one, she's trying to walk away from it. She doesn't want to deal with the mess that she made. So that's why the very, very skinny one was trying to be nice to me, because she knows that something is gonna happen, and she's like, well, maybe if I'll be nice to her, it'll lessen the backlash. It'll lessen the blow of what's to come, because something's happening. Something's gonna come up. We tried to set you up. That's what's gonna come out. Whatever these two women were doing, whatever they were trying to stick to you, that shit's coming out. And you got one woman that's trying to walk away and one woman that's scared. It's really it's actually hilarious because like they really tried it, you know? So, oh well. They shouldn't be out here lying and shit. Wow, yeah. The first card that came out is risk. They took a risk. They really took a risk doing this. Yeah, distraction on the bottom of the deck. So you were distracted while all of this is going on. They were distracting you from what they were really doing behind the scenes. And this was a really big risk that they did. They thought it was a good idea. So they was like, oh, okay, well, let's just do it and see what happens. Right? All the while, you didn't know this was happening because they were distracting you with like petty drama or petty gossip or just shit that doesn't matter, like fillers. You know how like if you watch anime, they have these filler episodes where they just fill things up to pass the time, and you know it's just like distracting you from like the main storyline until the main storyline gets back on track. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do to you in your life. Just fill it with shit that didn't matter while you were being distracted while they were doing shit behind the scenes. They really took a risk with that. I'm gonna do one kipper for each, and then I'll do tarot, and then my white deck, and then I'll call it. I'm gonna do one for the collective. Wow. Yeah. Something's gonna happen soon. We have Distant Horizon reversed on the bottom of the deck. We actually have 3 cards that came out for the collective. But I'm gonna take them because I feel like I should. We have House Reverse, we have Great Fortune, and we have Child Reverse. So, with the You Were Meant to Shine and the Great Fortune, I feel like these people or this person, whatever, they knew that you had great potential, all right? That you could do great things in this world with this Great Fortune card, right? Um, this is gonna sound really messed up, but with the House card in reverse and the Child card reverse, I feel like they were trying to hold you back. With like I said, they wanted to like stick something to you. It could have been your childhood trauma, childhood wounds. And with the House card in reverse, they were trying to make sure that you would stay in that mindset of that childhood trauma because they wanted to attach themselves to your great fortune. They didn't want you to walk away and ascend or, revel in your potential. They didn't want you to be who you could be, which is like the best you could be. They wanted to harness that and like take possession of that. So they tried to keep you trapped in like this mindset of childhood trauma and like your childhood or like your family or whatever. This could be toxic family members. I'm not even gonna lie, with the House card in reverse and the Child card in reverse. So if these are your family members, they try to keep you trapped because they wanted to, I don't know, harness your great fortune for themselves. Your great fortune could be anything like money, your job, your potential, who you are, your good natured heart. You would take it how it resonates. Um, but they were using your childhood trauma or your childhood wounds or I don't know, something from your childhood. They were using that against you to keep you stuck. That was part of the risk that they were doing. Um, they lied a lot too. Yeah, they risked themselves. Yeah, they they risked themselves. You're gonna find some stuff out very very soon. Yeah, main male. So this could be about a masculine. Either this is about a divine masculine, or you're gonna find something out about a main male in your life. But anyways, I'm gonna pull a Kipple card for the stranger. Can you get one for the stranger, please? Oh. We have mature woman. And on the bottom of the deck, we have high honor and reverse. So the person that was doing this is a mature woman who fell from grace, who likes to lie, took a risk. She took a risk with you. That's really messed up. Yeah, it's actually really sad because if this is family members, they deliberately held you back um, because of your potential, not because of your like, only because they wanted your potential for themselves, which is actually kind of sick, right? That's really it's sick. So this person's not right in the head. Something's really off with them for them to even take a risk by doing this just to take control of your great fortune for themselves. So this could be this mature woman could be a family member, a coworker, a friend of yours. So I'm gonna do some tarot now. I'm also getting, if this isn't a mature woman, this is just a younger woman, but she looks very, very old for her age. Like, old for her age. Um, so those are the two things I'm getting: a mature woman or a young woman that looks old for her age. But you would know. For the most part, it's really just a mature woman. So we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. Um, they wanted you to be in this mind state of like being constantly unsure of what to do in your life, not sure of the decisions you want to make in your life. These people or this woman deliberately put a blindfold over your eyes, hoping that you wouldn't be able to see it and you would trust them blindly. But you have the angels around you, and they were able to help you see through the blindfold that was deliberately put over your eyes. And now you're able to see the truth and hold the truth in your hands. Like literally, you know what the truth is. It's in your hands. By the way, these angels are pretty PO'd. They're not happy with this person. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. This is the kind of person that they did a lot of deceptive, manipulative stuff behind your back. And again, we have angels in this card too. The angels are looking really disgusted with this person. This is the kind of person that, yeah, this is like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they'll throw people under the bus just so they can get away. And like I said in the dream, there was literally once the selfish woman, she was walking away, leaving the very, very skinny woman like alone to like deal with all the backlash. Look at that. There's like this person is walking away while this wolf is eating the sheep in the back. Like, as long as I get away, fine. Like, I don't care who gets the backlash. Like, they'll literally walk all over people. And they're very, very sneaky, deceptive. All they do is like lie, steal, and cheat. Or lie, steal, and cheat. We have the Hermit right next to that. I feel like this is you, collective. Um, you were being called to go within yourself, kind of like figure things out. And once you did that, you were able to see through the blindfold that was deliberately put over your eyes. Um, I feel like you're still called to go within yourself. Like you're not exactly done going within yourself because you're still doing. You have to do the work, right? Figure things out. Go within yourself. Do the healing, etc., etc. Blah blah blah. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but it's reversed. Yeah, this person. So, either one or two of these women, they tried to set you up. However, by saying you stole, by saying you cheated, or by saying you lied, whatever, however they tried to set you up, right? They did this because they felt abandoned by you because if you walked away from this person, they felt abandoned by you. These people could have some sort of fear of abandonment because why else would they go to this extent to do this, right? Like it's got to be like something deep rooted within their childhood as well. So because of their childhood trauma or their childhood wounds or whatever the case may be, they try to use your childhood trauma or your childhood wounds to keep you trapped. But you went within yourself. We got the Hermit. Like that's it's just really wicked. Wow, that came out fast. We have the Knight of Cups. Either one or both of these women, they want to come in and offer you something. It could be like an apology. It could be like a job. If this is about a job, they could be trying to offer you like love or money. Um, but whatever they're trying to offer you, it's poison. It's poison because this cup is filled, and I believe this cup is it's a cup of poison. Don't drink the poison. Don't drink the poison. That's all I can say. We have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, their angels are here. They're watching over you. So these people, for some reason, they think that if they come back around, or if like they're back in your circle or in your energy, or if you accept their apology, if this is an apology, you guys will be able to celebrate again. But that's not gonna happen because you found balance within yourself. So wow. Page of Cups, Three of Wands, and the World. Wow, yeah. Yeah, so with this Knight of Cups, they're hoping that whatever offer they'll give you or they're bringing to you, you'll accept. Okay, this could be an offer of love. They're hoping that you'll accept this offer of love. That this is they're waiting for some sort of good news. All right, they're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Um, I don't know. They're like fucking delusional. We have the World card in reverse. These people are just not happy in their lives. They're not happy. You like left these people because they were being deceptive towards you. They lied. They tried to set you up. They tried to keep you trapped. And now they want to come and offer you something. Like they want to offer you love or like an apology or whatever the case may be. These people are very childish and delusional because for some reason like they think that like if they wait long enough, like whatever they're waiting for will come into fruition. That's not oh my god, man. These people, they're not going to do anything with their life. They're not going to move forward with their life because they're waiting on you to one day magically be like, "Yes, I want to be with you," or "Yes, I accept your apology," or "Yes, I'll accept this job offer. Like, whatever the case may be, like, they're really waiting. Um, they will literally wait to the ends of the earth just for you to be like, yes. Like, they're desperate. They're very, very desperate. It's sick. Jeez. 30 minutes and 23. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We have justice on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They can wait all they want. And that's another thing too. They think that if they come to you with some sort of apology or offer, um that'll be enough to avoid the backlash that they're going to be receiving very soon. But that's not, okay? That their backlash is your justice. Okay? Like I said, divine intervention, this is the justice that you're going to be receiving. Whether it be happiness, money, stability, it's you're just going to be getting justice for this. And part of the way you're getting justice for this is by the truth coming out. You're going to be, coming across some sort of truth. And also too, once this truth comes out, you're going to be able to get even more balance within your life. It's going to be like an official chapter being closed. And that's another reason why these people, they're scared. That's why the selfish one, she was trying to walk away because she knows that the truth is coming out and she's scared. We have the Eight of Cups reversed again on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, these they feel abandoned by you. Yeah, their life is a mess right now. You don't honestly don't even like there's no reason to feel bad. All right? There's no reason to feel bad. That's like literally watching someone spill their whole cup of milk and say, "Oh my god, my milk. What do I do? What do I do?" And it's like, "Well, you literally just spilled your own cup of milk. Why would I feel sorry for you?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, can you fill my cup of milk with your milk?" Like, no. So yeah, this is just a good dose of karma and reality smacking them back in the face. You shouldn't be out here lying. So if this is an ex, like they literally did all of this just because you broke up with them, or a boss because you left the job, or like an ex friend because you don't want to talk to them anymore. Like this is literally what this is like the most childish shit you could ever do. Like it's crazy. The shit people do, man. Wow. Take a second look at your friends and families. Jesus. I'm gonna pull a couple more and then I'm gonna. Wow. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna close it. Oh, that's. I don't think I could take all of that. Also, I feel like the blindfold that they put on your eyes, they layered it on thick. Like if it was fabric, it would have been like heavy wool, right? They really layered on lies on top of lies on top of lies on top of lies, and it's just like they never expected a flower to grow through the cracks of the lies, but it did. So we have I secretly hate you. That's for the karmics, the strangers. This is for the collective. You know something is up. Yeah, you know something is up. Your intuition is telling you something. You have an inkling or like a gut feeling that something is going on, but you just don't know what it is yet. She's obsessed with you. So this person secretly hates you and they're obsessed with you. Take a second look at your friends and families. They were attacking your heart chakra. When your heart chakra is unbalanced, you have a lack of self love, you're depressed, you have a sense of loneliness, you fear being alone, you're just constantly in like a constant state of fear. But when your heart chakra is balanced, you're compassionate, you're loving, you're open hearted, you're able to heal yourself, okay? And you're able to connect with yourself. Identity theft, these people could, try and steal your identity or copy your identity, or maybe say that you're something that you're not. We have the letter X, we have the letter D, we have the letter O. I gotta figure out what those letters mean. You're X'd. So these people are X'd out of heaven. These people are less than human. You are aligning. And they were also attacking your third eye chakra. This is like what I'm saying. They layered a blindfold on you so that way you wouldn't see through the lies, because they were actually being, in the Seven of Swords, very deceptive. They didn't want you to see what was going on. When your third eye chakra is unbalanced, you feel like you're delusional. You're in a constant state of fear. You have brain fog. You have anxiety. You could have tension headaches, right? Um, but when it's balanced, you're able to have clarity. You can use your intuition. You're able to have self-realization. You're aware of what's going on, and you have your memory is just better, and you can remember your dreams better too. So I don't know. It's really messed up. So I don't know, but people can be very manipulative when, especially if you have something that they want. Like, all you have to do is just heal and you'll be in a better place, but they don't want to do that. So oh, the one that's very very skinny, she's very very nervous to the point where she's getting stomach aches. You know how like when you get nervous from like a test or whatever this case may be, you get stomach aches out of like being nervous. Yeah, this that one, she's very very nervous because she's like shitting herself because of how afraid she is of what's going to come out. And be careful because she's looking for a scapegoat because the selfish one left her in this mess that's about to happen. So now the skinny one, she's looking for someone else to kind of throw into the mix at the last minute. So just be cautious, be aware, and continue to just use your intuition. So that's the video. If you like it, give it a like. If you're interested in subscribing to my channel, please do so. And thanks for watching. Good night.